Hey guys, Mehnush here from Ross IELTS Academy. In this video, we are going to answer one of the most frequent questions about IELTS exam, which is, can I ask for remark if I'm not happy with my result? Which skills should I request to get remarked? We'll get to know the answer in a bit. However, let's see first how the IELTS exam is scored. And by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
IELTS scores are scored on the 9-band scale. Test takers receive an overall band score as well as an individual band score for each test section: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. In both the listening and reading section, each section contains 40 questions. Each correct item is awarded 1 mark. Band scores ranging from 1 to 9 are then awarded to test takers based on their achieved mark. In both the writing and speaking section of the IELTS test, examiners look at 4 different detailed assessment criteria to award a band score. For writing, the 4 assessment criteria are task achievement and response, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy. For speaking, the 4 assessment criteria are fluency and coherence, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy, pronunciation. IELTS band scores are valid for up to 2 years with no limit on how many times you can use them.
So yes, this is how you'll be scored in IELTS exam. I know that every single of you tries to get the score that you need to either study abroad or to move to a new country. And sometimes you try hard and you do well in the test. However, you get a score that is way less than what you expected. So what to do? Retaking the test or asking for remark? Wow, that's tricky, I know. I mean, asking for a remark or not? Generally, if you're not satisfied with your results, then you can apply for an inquiry on the result. This means to apply for the review of your IELTS results by contacting the test center where you took your IELTS exam there. And this way, your test will be remarked by a senior IELTS examiner who wouldn't know your original band score actually in each part of the test. And if there are any changes to your original band scores, the test center will issue a new test report form. You can request the remark within 6 weeks of the IELTS test date on your test report form. You can either ask for a remark for the whole test or for one or more parts. For example, the reading part only, the writing, the listening, or the speaking. Your reviewed results will be available between 2 and 21 days. And of course, there is a cost for requesting a remark. But if your band scores change, then the fee, the money will be paid back to you. It will be refunded. So now again, should you ask for a remark or not? The answer is in case you feel that you really did well and you know that you can get a higher band score, then absolutely yes. But be careful. You must be sure and ask your instructors before applying for a remark because you could lose extra money and time, right? For example, maybe you think to yourself that they wouldn't change my score. I'd say you're wrong because they would. We have had a number of students, our own candidates, saying that they did really well and they followed all that we told them, but they got a very low score, and that is surprising. And once we made sure that they did well on the test day, we asked them to request a remark. Let's see. We got this adorable student, Alona from Russia. She studied well and she followed all the instructions, but as you can see here, she got these unbelievable results. Listening, 7. Reading, 7.5. Writing, 6.5. And speaking, 7. So we asked her about the test day and she said that she did really well. Then we checked with her writing and speaking instructors in our academy, and we recommended her to ask for remark. She did so, and guess what? Her results changed a lot. As you can see here, listening, she got 9. Reading, 8.5. Writing, 7.5. And finally, speaking, 8.5. Unbelievable, right? She is not the only one. Here's another candidate, Robab, our student from Pakistan. She got the following results. Listening, 9. Reading, 8.5. But she got 6.5 in both writing and speaking. Why? And she was really upset, and we knew that it was, she did really well and she had a very great command of English, as she had gotten an 8 in her mock test with our academy. So after making sure that she has done well on her test day, we recommended her to ask for a remark. She did so, and the same thing happened. Yes, her speaking score changed, and not only half band score or 1 band score, it changed from 6.5 to 8 as we had expected. See? The results changed, and the change was big. Unfortunately, recently, some centers that I cannot name are giving the wrong score to many students, especially in speaking skill. And now, the last question to answer. Which skills should I ask for remark? The answer is pretty clear. Since the answers for reading and listening are clear, asking for a remark doesn't change anything. However, in a speaking and writing in which the examiners are checking and marking you, there could be a human mistake. That is where you can apply for a remark. I hope this video has been useful for you guys and wish you all the best. But remember again that you shouldn't ask for a remark before you have consulted with your instructors. And it is always a better idea to prepare for the test so that you can just take the test once only, because it can be expensive at times to pay several times for the IELTS exam. And the solution is to get a very proper preparation and courses for your IELTS exam. You can visit our website, which is www.rossielts.com, to register and to get our full courses or our single courses. Our full courses are VIP, Silver, and Bronze course, and they include the pre-recorded videos for each question type, for each skill, everything you need to know, and the PDFs and material attached to each video, besides the British-based podcast, the vocabulary and grammar files, the practice file, and the speaking mock test and writing correction. You know that well, right? Okay, guys, so if you want to prepare for the 4 skills, you can use our full courses. And if you only have problem in one skill, for example, the listening only, the writing only, the speaking or the reading, then you can only use our single courses. Thank you very much. Stay tuned and see you next time.
Silver and VIP. This package is comprised of the offline educational videos for the 4 skills, including listening, reading, writing, and speaking. In these videos, you will learn all the necessary techniques that you will need to apply for the IELTS exam. Apart from the educational videos, you will have full access to enormous resources to practice the strategies that you learn. Once you finish your course, you will have 2 and 4 online mock tests of speaking, along with comprehensive feedback under the same conditions in Silver and VIP courses, respectively. Also, you can send us your writings to be checked out and receive comprehensive feedback on those. You will also have 60 3-level British-based podcasts produced by the Academy, not only to help you improve your listening, but also to enhance your vocabulary range and pronunciation. In addition to all the mentioned resources, you will be provided with useful grammar and collocation files to get your target score with a better level of knowledge. Join us and become our next successful candidate.